Hi everyone, my name is John. This is my father Mark. He's my partner. We are Sean Crazy Socks.
What's our mission?
Spread happiness.
Have you been spreading happiness today?
I did.
Where are we?
Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C., huh, pal? And what are we doing here?
We're here for this morning.
Right?
We went to a U.S. State Department.
Right. Well, look in the camera and tell folks here we're at the State Department.
Yes.
And who were we with this afternoon?
This afternoon, I was National Down the Society.
And what are you doing tonight?
And tonight, I got dancing. Oh, yeah, baby.
So we're down here in Washington doing a little advocating, right?
Right.
Standing up for people with differing abilities.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. In case people don't know, what do you want to tell them?
I have Down syndrome. Down syndrome never hold me back.
In fact, not only doesn't it hold you back, but boy, you've been standing up strong today, right?
Right.
And where are we going to be tomorrow?
Tomorrow, we're going to be at Capitol Hill.
Capitol Hill, meeting with legislators, right?
Right.
So we should tell people about this. So this morning, where were we?
At State Department.
The State Department. So this is very cool. You know, sometimes we're just so fortunate. We have really good things happening for us.
Right.
And we are now part of the U.S. State Department Speakers Bureau. And we went up to the State Department. You know what they call that?
Is that
Foggy Bottom. And we met, we gave a presentation. They filmed that with questions and answers, right?
Right.
Talking about entrepreneurship and working with people with different abilities and hiring people with different abilities, right?
Right, Dad.
And then we met with staffers because we are now part of the U.S. State Department Speakers Bureau. In fact, we're going on a tour of what country at the end of the month?
Vancouver.
Well, that's the city we're going to. What country?
Canada.
Canada, right? We're going back to Canada. And we're going to Ottawa. And Vancouver.
Yeah, Vancouver.
That'll be very cool, right?
Yeah.
And we're going to be meeting with different people, speaking about people with disabilities and different abilities and getting them to be able to work and how employers can hire people.
Right.
And you're going to be telling your story, huh?
Absolutely.
Do you like doing that?
I do.
And it is so cool to think that we were at the State Department today.
We did.
It's so cool.
That is amazing.
Right? And so cool to think that we've been selected to represent the country.
Right.
That's very cool. Well, then this afternoon, we spent it with the National Down Syndrome Society. In fact, we're still wearing our name tags. Let me see your name tag up there. You wanted to keep it on. You're John?
Yes.
You're John?
Yeah. Are you more?
with the National Down Syndrome Society, NDSS, and we love NDSS, right?
Right, Dad.
And we're going up tomorrow to Capitol Hill to talk about some issues.
I talk about the issue with advocacy,
right?
And
minimum wage, right? Because here's something you may not know. We have a federal minimum wage law. It is part of the Fair Labor Standard Act of 1938. Right now, the minimum wage in the U.S. is $7.50 an hour. And it's higher in other places where states have individual laws or their local laws.
Right.
So on Long Island, where we live, the minimum wage is $12 an hour.
Right.
However, Section 14C of the Fair Labor Standard Act of 1938 allows employers to pay a sub-minimum wage to people who have a disability.
Right.
So if you have Down syndrome, they could pay you 5 cents an hour.
Wow.
That's terrible. It's terrible. And there is legislation to change this. It's called the Time Act, right? That would make it, illegal to pay somebody a sub-minimum wage. There's some transition funds in there,
Right.
But it basically says if somebody is working, they deserve that minimum wage. And you can't discriminate against people with a disability.
Right, Dad.
So that's really important to us. Right? That's the main piece of legislation we're going up to talk about. And tomorrow, lots of advocates from the National Down Syndrome Society are going to be knocking on doors on Capitol Hill.
Right, Dad.
And we're meeting with Senator Gillibrand's office,
Right.
and then Senator Schumer's office. You've met Senator Schumer a couple of times now, right?
I did.
And we may see him tomorrow afternoon. I don't know. And then we're meeting with Tom Suozzi's office because we live in his district and our office is in his district. And we'll also be meeting with Representative Peter King.
Right, Dad.
And he supported us in the past, right? He likes talking to you about doing polar plunges, right? But what are you doing tonight, pal?
Tonight I'm going to dancing.
Dancing. You like to dance, don't you?
I do.
You're going to have fun?
Yeah.
When do you not have fun? Let's check in and see what people are saying here, John. Can you get comfortable there? Let's see. Tina Lyons is checking in from work saying,
Hi, Tina.
Hey, good luck tomorrow. Let's see who else we have here. We've got some visitors in here from Germany saying hello.
Hi.
Someday, John, maybe we'll go to Germany together. Diane from Lindenhurst, Long Island, right near us. And
hi,
Tom
Diane.
is saying hello from Washington State.
Hello.
That's very cool. Sonia says she loves the shark socks.
That's great.
What socks are you wearing today?
Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes. Very cool. Okay. Carol says you're a big storyteller. Very cool.
Thank you.
Robin wants to know, do you make a road trip to Canada or will we fly? Well, this time we're flying, right? But tell us what you think of this idea. You got to get in the picture, Pat. We were thinking that next summer, not this year, but in 2020, we might put together like a bus and take a bunch of folks from work and make a cross-country trip in the bus. And we would stop and do pop-up shops across the country and do home deliveries across the country. Would you like that? Would that be fun?
Yeah, Dad.
Yeah, that'd be fun, huh? And you know what I'd really like to do? I'd really like to see if we could find some way to turn that into a reality TV show. Forget the Real Housewives. How about the real guys working at John's Crazy Socks?
Yep.
Take Liam and Andrew on the road?
Yeah, Dad.
Would that be fun?
Yeah.
So, Robin, we are flying to Canada this time. We have some crazy flights, right? We're flying to Ottawa. We spend 2 days in Ottawa, and then we fly to Vancouver. We got an early flight. And on Friday, we're going to spend all day in planes because we got to go to Ohio because Saturday morning we are speaking in Lima, Ohio. We got some traveling to do, huh?
Right.
You like traveling?
I do.
Yeah. You should see John on those planes, huh? Do you get comfortable?
Oh, yeah. Hot towel, milkshake.
No milkshakes. You know, you bring that orange neck pillow, which is just about as ugly as the world's ugliest bathrobe that you wear. Kristen says, of course, these folks deserve minimum wage. Sharon says, thanks for you guys for taking this to DC. Hey, advocacy is part of our mission, right?
Right.
We do this fairly often. We've been very fortunate to come down here to DC. You like going up to Capitol Hill, don't you?
I do that.
In fact, we've testified twice before Congress now, right?
I do.
You're a pretty good advocate.
I do.
You know what you're doing, son? You are speaking truth to power. You are bringing it to the halls of power.
Above it, I
And
have
that's a
to
good
register to lobbyists.
Oh, you're going to register as a lobbyist? You're coming down so much?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. You know what you are? You're just a citizen. You're just a citizen. You're out there advocating and standing up. That's really cool. So Jenna says she's a big fan of yours, John.
Thank you.
Madison says hello from Texas.
Madison.
Mark and William say hello from Williamsburg, Virginia.
Hi.
You know what? You'd like Williamsburg, Virginia.
I do.
Well, you've been there as a little kid. I took your brothers there a couple of times.
Oh, yeah.
Right? We could go to the Restoration Village, but you know what they have there? A Six Flags amusement park. That you would like. You would like your roller coasters, don't you? I think Jessica likes the idea of a cross-country road trip. Maybe we could have people join us on that road trip. Or we could auction off seats on the bus if you give money to the National Down Syndrome Society.
Wow.
Carrie is impressed by your hard work.
Thank you.
You work hard, don't you?
I do that.
Right. Teresa says Lima's only an hour from her. Teresa, come on down. We are speaking to, I should look up the name of the group. I left my phone someplace with my address, but I think it's going to be at our website. Marianne Pyron joined in from Blake Snow Shack.
Hi.
We will see them. You're down in D.C. now. Been reading about your flights.
I saw Blake.
You saw Blake. Okay. This is very good. Oh, we got a hello from Geneva, Illinois.
Hi.
Okay. So it's been a good day.
Yeah.
And you know what we'll do? We'll check in with people tomorrow afternoon after we've been up to Capitol Hill. Do you like going up there? Does it make you feel good to stand up for your colleagues and say everybody should be paid a fair wage?
Yes, sir.
Stand up for people with Down syndrome.
I am trying. I'm trying to go down to see. I want to see other people cannot do, and I give them wage.
Minimum wage. Everybody should be paid a fair wage.
I ever get paid and all that. I will say first, and I want to show different disabilities of working with us.
Well, we do this every day, right?
Yeah.
Right. So we've been very fortunate. We have 39 employees now, 23 of whom have a differing ability. And we start, our minimum wage is $1 above the required minimum wage. So we start people with $13 an hour because people do good work and they deserve fair pay.
Right.
And I want to raise that, so we're paying them $15 an hour. And we want people to see this is not charity. This is good business. People do good work, right? And they should share in the benefits of that work, in the fruits of their labor. And that's better for everybody, right? It's pretty cool, right? We are good old capitalists, making sure that people are paid a fair wage,
right?
And everybody wins because of that. That's what our social enterprise does. We have a social mission, showing what people can do, giving back. You know, we've raised over $250,000 for our charity partners. That's a lot of money.
Right.
That's cool, huh? And that helps us with our business. All this rolls up together. It's very cool, pal. Okay. All right. Anything you want to add, John? You want to give people a sample of your dancing, or you're going to keep that?
I can keep
You're
it.
going to save that for tonight?
Yeah.
Right. Well, okay, buddy. It's been a good day. Thank you very much. And we have to thank our customers all the time.
Right.
You guys make it possible for us to come here to Washington and do this advocacy work.
Dad,
You make it possible for us to spread the word about what's possible.
Dad,
Yeah.
can I add something?
Sure.
I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you. When I come down to see, showing the advocacy, all that. I am multiple speaking,
Right?
like this.
Right?
A big engagement, all that. I want to give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to, I want to give a shout out to my speech teacher, Miss Clay. Miss Clay, thank you very much. I, I'm I'm so fortunate working with you. And teach me how I have multiple speaking. I'm doing the best I can. I want to say thank you to you because you did the amazing work, and I want to give another shout out to lab skills. Dr. Movie Jackson. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You told me about life. Why I go out there. Trying the best I can. I'm so lucky. Unfortunately, I'll be here.
Well,
Man.
so
Thank you, thank you, all the best teachers.
right? You really benefited from having some great teachers, right?
And amazing teachers.
And here's the thing. Miss Clee and
Yeah.
Dr. Murphy Jessen, they were great teachers. But you were a good student too.
I am.
You learned the lessons, you came up the learning curve.
Right, I take to Miss Murphy, take to Miss Clay.
Right? Miss Clee, she helped you, and now you stand in front of members of Congress. You stood in front of the State Department today,
Hi.
the U.S. State Department today, giving a speech.
Right.
That's pretty awesome, kid.
It's amazing. You're the amazing teachers that teach me what I can do, and I never without you.
Okay. Well, I think we'll wrap it up on those notes, John.
All right.
And we should tell people, if folks want to get great socks, where can they go?
At socks.com.
And now, what else can they get there?
Socks, more socks.
Yeah, but what else can they get?
Oh.
Greeting cards.
Greeting cards.
Who's designing greeting cards now?
Oh, we do.
You do. And who's designed them?
I did.
You did, right? In fact, you've made some greeting cards for World Down Syndrome Day, right?
Right.
All right. And they can get all those where?
At socks.com.
Cool. Very good. You gonna keep spreading happiness, pal?
Yes.
All right.
On.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, folks. Want to say goodbye?
Thank you so much. Have a great night, and good night, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie. Bye.
Bye.